Huntsville. It is Sunday, October 15th, 2023. It is 8:32 p.m. It's time for the No Damn Choice workout. It's been a great day. I got the oil changed in my car. I got my cabin air filter changed. I did all that. My next door neighbor was doing a yard sale, trying to get stuff sold from my two other neighbors that passed away. God bless them. Steve and Dottie were wonderful people, absolutely wonderful people. But whenever you're productive and whenever all you do is work, you collect a lot of stuff, and they collect a lot of stuff. And when you pass out away from this world, you leave that stuff here, and somebody has to deal with it, and they're doing the best they can. And they had a yard sale over the last 2 days. Yesterday was a washout, but today was pretty good. They seem to be getting things dealt with pretty well. Excuse me. Whoa, where did that come from? But anyway, if I do this exercise and it looks like I don't have no ass, it's because I lost my ass in Charlestown last night. I'm kind of thinking it's time to wave goodbye to my 45 years of gambling. I know I've said it before, but man, it's just time. All the money I ever had came from working, and that's just the way it is. If you're gonna get money, you got to work for it, and if you work for it, you really appreciate it more than if you get it through other means. If it just comes at you in a wash, you don't appreciate it as much. So, but anyway, No Damn Choice coming in. Knucklehead was here. Let's get to it. Let's get it knocked out. I don't want to run my mouth at you. But here's the floor. Let's get this knocked out. She's up in the window, which is probably pretty good. First thing is, stretch. Get on the floor, stretch. I've been fighting a left knee was trying to kick out on me all day. Out of the blue, I don't know why. It feels pretty good now. So here we go. Individual knee lifts 20. 1, 2, 3, double knee lifts 20. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Individual straight leg lifts, 20.
20 leg lifts. 20. Start, but it doesn't hurt when you finish. That's the whole point of the workout. Triumph crunch, 20. Next is sit-ups. It'll be 20, but I'm going to do 22. All these exercises are 20, but sometimes you'll see me do an extra 2. That's sort of like a thank you to God, do an extra one. Also with this sit-up, I start with a leg kick to get my torso up. Once I get that up one time, I can just go. So one of my sit-ups I cancel out. So I'm doing 22, but I'm actually doing 21. I counted as 21, so here we go. A little extra. Alright, next is push-ups. The number's 20, I do 22. This is a great part of the workout because when you finish this and you stand up, you got off the floor and you're halfway through the workout. Don't worry about your form doing push-ups, sit-ups or push-ups. Just do them. Whatever way your body feels comfortable doing them, do them. up off the floor.
Okay. This is a blessed time in the workout because a lot of people, they work 20, 30 years in a row. They never wind up on the floor. They sit in a chair, they sit in their car, they sit in a chair at work. They're always up on their legs. They never get down on the floor. And then 20 years later, they hook their foot in a cord. They hook their foot in the side of a piece of furniture and they wind up on the floor and they find out, holy crap, I can't get up off the floor. Don't let yourself get like that. If it's been a decade or more since you've been on the floor, get down on the floor. Try to get up. And if it's hard to get up, exercise. Don't get trapped on the floor, okay? It's up to you. It's not up to a doctor. It's up to you. Okay? Alright, next exercise is 20 stomach tensions. These stomach tensions make the core here stronger. So many people ignore this part of your body. You gotta understand, this is a tube. If you let these muscles go lax, if you have a lot of weight here, weight is not support. Fat doesn't support anything. As a matter of fact, it puts more strain on your back. You need the core to work. So what this does is, this requires your brain to tense your stomach muscles, your body and your brain work together to make the core stronger. The number's 20. I do 32. Okay. Next is hip thrusts. It looks suggestive. It's not meant to be suggestive. What it is it's an exercise for your lower back. What you do is you spread your knees apart a little bit, standing straight up, spread your knees apart a little bit. You bring your butt down and out and then up. It's almost like a circle motion like this. And it's like this. And what is this doing? This is stretching all these muscles at the lower part of the back. I mean, all the way down, there's a bone called the coccyx bone. What a crazy name, huh? But there are muscles that are attached to that. And this exercises them. And where this is important is, if you don't release those muscles and get them loose, they will spasm. They will not be there to help you when you go to lift things. And what's going to happen is you're going to lift something and you're going to stretch something and tear something. So that's why we do this exercise. The number's 20, I do 22. These are low hip thrusts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Next exercise is squats. The number's 20, I do 22. I'm going to have to be careful today because my left knee had a weakness in it all day. And I had to be real careful. I even thought about coming in and getting an ace bandage and wrapping around it. But it didn't get that bad. And right now, it's not feeling so bad. But I got to be careful when I do the exercise. Squats are the most dangerous exercise in this program because of the amount of weight your knees are supporting. I'm a 200-pound man. That means that 100 pounds of my weight is above my waist. And my legs have to support that every day. So people who like to do squats with heavy weights, they're already doing themselves a disservice unless they have trained. Don't ever do heavy weight squats suddenly. You have to build up to them. Your knees are very precious and very fragile. Very fragile. So, just watch out for your knees. 20 squats coming in. Actually, 22. I support myself in the doorway because if I'm out here doing squats and I have this weakness, what happens is
because I'm balancing without being in the doorway and supporting myself, it tends to overload the weak knee. And that's no good. You don't want to do that. That's why I support myself in the doorway. You do the squats the way you need to do the squats. All these exercises and this whole workout are suggestions. I do them my way because it works for me. You do whatever you need to do the way you need to do it to work for you. I do suggest that everybody, no matter how old you are, do those first 4 exercises. The individual knee lifts, the double knee lifts, the straight leg lifts, and then at least try to get both legs up, because I know when I started decades ago on this, it was tough. And it's still tough. You saw me doing my double straight leg lift. There's a hitch in my back, and man, the first 2 or 3 are a real joy. But then it loosens up, and then it becomes really easy. And that's what you want. That's what this workout's about. It's not about impressing anybody. It's not about being in stellar shape. It's about not hurting. And it's about being able to work until you're super old. Nobody should be walking around hunched over. Nobody. They shouldn't have to depend on drugs from a doctor. Nobody. Okay? That's what this exercise is about. On top of that, you got nutrition. You got to stay away from diet sodas because they got poison in them. Energy drinks, diet energy drinks, they got poison in them. Aspartame, Splenda, and Sucralose are poison. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's do the squats. And that knee. I just took a step, and that knee, boy, she is not happy. So I'm going to go slow. Let me do a little something real quick. I don't normally do that. But if there's a tendon or a ligament in my knee that's hanging up somewhere, I'm hoping that'll move it back into place before I start these squats. And yes, it's the same thing I did on my back on the floor. I'm double trying to not have this knee kick out on me when I do this. Thank you, Lord. Ooh, scary. All right. Now we're into the weights. These are 5.5 pound weights each. First exercise is wrist curls. They strengthen the wrists, the muscles in the top of the hands, the nerves in the tops of the hands. They work the nerves in the tops of the hands, so you're supposed to have less hand pain, and they work for me. If you have carpal tunnel or whatever, these can help alleviate some of the pain. But that's why you only do 20. You don't do 50. You don't go crazy with them. So 20 wrist curls. It's a simple, tiny movement, but it means so much. 20 wrist curls. Okay, next, inside curls or armpit curls. Just going like this and down. It works your shoulders and it works your muscles. Now we change direction. Why do we do that? We do that because we work an entirely different set of muscles in our arms in a different way. Now we're going to be going out like this, a standard curl.
I'm going to be doing 20 of them. I'll probably do 22 of these. These are real quick ones. It's important to understand, you don't have to go slow to do these. What you're going after is range of motion. That's why the weights are light. And 20 repetitions of range of motion. I'm going to do 22. Next we go straight up. They call them double straight ups. Same thing, range of motion, different set of muscles, working on your balance, looking straight up. The number's 20, I do 22. And like I said, you can do them fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now individual standard curls. What this does is this works each individual shoulder across your back while the other one stays rested, and then you change over to the other side. You do 20 of these. And it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 21, 22, 22. Be careful, because I'm telling you, I've smacked myself in the face with these weights before. So you want to be paying attention. Now, straight ups again, but these are individuals. The same idea. You're working the individual arm and shoulder independent of the other one. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. Now, flying curls. Alternate the height. When you're doing this, it's a breast. You could call it a breaststroke in swimming, or you could call it, I call it flying curls. It's this. You go like this. 1, 2, 3, like this. Okay. But you see, I'm alternating, and I'm going for range of motion. All of these exercises are about range of motion. Stretching the muscles and tendons and ligaments out as much as you can stretch them without pain. So I go out like this, and I come back like this. And I go out like this, and I come back like this, okay? But we're not double counting this one. We're doing this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And I must emphasize this. Do not get possessed with your form. It's important that you move the muscles. You're not trying to be in a weightlifting magazine or a fitness magazine. You're trying to be healthy. You're trying to not hurt. You're trying to be able to work. And work is real simple. A retired person works every day. They're cleaning their house, they're cooking their food, they're going shopping, they're going out in the neighborhood. All this requires your body to work. It's more important when you're retired than even when you're working, because when you're working, at least you're moving. So, please find a workout that works for you and do it every day. This ends the No Damn Choice workout, but I do 2 more exercises with 20-pound weights in each hand. There you go. 20 pounders. Okay? But what this does is this is sort of a test. The number is 10 for me, but I do 12. I do double standard curls, and then I do double straight ups, and that's it. And then it's over. Thank you, Lord, for your help. I do appreciate it, sir. Oh, thank you, Lord, for giving me the strength to do this exercise and kicking me in the head when I don't do it. I appreciate your presence in my life every day. This is a crochet coin my wife knitted before she passed away. I love you, won't I miss you? I will write this down in my book. I will say my prayer, which my prayer is Psalm 143, but all the Psalms are great. Please find a workout that works for you and do it every day. Please do not drink Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi. The aspartame in them is poison. Splenda and Sucralose, the little yellow packet Splenda, which is sucralose, is also poison. What Splenda and Sucralose will do to your stomach is it will kill your bacteria that you have to survive. It will actually create a situation where you can't drink water. You can only drink the soda that the sucralose is in. Aspartame will attack your brain also. All three of these chemical compounds will make any depression you're suffering a lot worse. Long-term consumption of these three chemicals will damage your brain permanently. Please read the ingredients list of everything you buy, and if you see aspartame or Splenda or sucralose in it, just don't buy it. Nobody you love deserves to be poisoned. Nobody. Okay? Thank you for watching the video. I hope that it's inspired you to do some working out. I always say this, when I start, I hurt. And when I end, I don't hurt. And that's how I feel right now. I mean, my hands feel better, my back feels better, I feel better, and it's a win-win-win. So please, have a wonderful Monday, because Monday's coming. Those of us going back to work, have a great day at work. Those of us going into a retirement Monday, have a great retirement Monday. And please spread a little joy in the world, because we all have it in our hearts. God puts it there. God's right next to you. If you need help, just ask Him for it and He'll help you. God bless you, folks. We love you. Have a great day, and we'll see you next video. Peace.